Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm back and welcome. If you know, I am um, very busy because of this series of videos which I make doing some journals, mask making journals, and I do. This is the 9 video, 9, number 9. And the last videos, if you go back, you see I make some embellishments and some pockets. And if you don't know why I choose to do this series, mask making, these journals are inspired by the historical movie Suleyman the Magnificent, and I choose to this team watching the movie and I was inspired by the elegance from the harem. That's why I call this series Harem. And because in harem are so many beautiful ladies from and what can I say? I just want to show you, if you see my first or second video, I don't know, I telling you I fussy cut a lot for this belts, and I add some acrylics, metallic acrylics for some of them. For some of them, I add just a little bit of glossy accent to the ends, and I add copper acrylic and gold acrylic, I think. And some of them I already make them ready to embellish the journal. They're not ready, but I have a lot of work doing this fussy cutting, and yeah. And if you know, I do the butterflies too, and the hearts, and I have here also all the, yesterday we make the tags together, and I just add some netting stuff or baby wipe or something just for fun. And now I know which are from which journal, because by the color, because I make them some color matching type. And here are the feathers. I show you just to make an idea for what I'm working on. And I'm not finished. making embellishments. So some of them we make them together, some of them I make them off camera because it takes time. And today I prepare something because already I make my pockets for to the front page. I already decorate them, but I want to sew around. That's why I don't glue it down. And I done already the red ones. This will be sew around and glue it down to the page, and it will be a side pocket. And yeah, it will be very fun. I already prepare some of the pockets, so it remains the next step to sewing around the pockets. And I think, yeah, we have here. I will make a pocket too to the back cover, and that's it. I have more. I think I have two, three big journals and two small to add the uh, pockets. So bear with me because it takes time. And today, uh, anyway, I'm working on the pockets. So I am thinking to make them together. Some I have two small and one, two, three big, but I don't know if I make them all of them with you, but I want to show you how I do them. And I looking for some colorful tags, and I discovered this Tracy Fox Creative December Daily from 2023. It was for Christmas tags, but I think for what I need in these journals, it's very good for what I need in the journals. So I have here the ladies, the already printed down to make the pockets, and I will add some pages and pockets additionally because I discovered these pretty papers. Yeah, I make some fancy pages for the journal, and I discover it's the same designer. It's from a private group. It's her name is Lil Hill, and she's the designer for these pretty papers. And I found some blue tags for my blue journals, and as you could see, they are all roses. I use just roses in this journal, and maybe this, I don't know, but I printed on coffee dyed paper, and I just want to add to the journal like this. Also, you could journal on top of this because it's just coffee dyed paper, and they are pretty lacy designs. And yeah, this is what I prepare for today. And this, I think I prepare for these tags because they are very plain, and I want to add some stenciling on top, but we will see if I have enough time. So welcome, and this I printed on very plain printer paper. It's not very flimsy. I think it's 120 GSM. That's why it's not too thin. And I shrink it down a little bit, the image, and I fold it just because I need that a little sturdy edges, because after I cut them, fold them, and glue it down the edges, I add some embellishments and some lace, or I don't know yet. But after I want to sew around, so it's good to have a design, I think. And after I folded all the edges, I fold it in half because it's for the journal middle half, and I just want to look how big will be the pocket, and that's why I fold it. It's just eyeballing folds. I don't measure, and it will be a little sturdy because you put inside, take off, and it's good to have a good sturdy edge. And for the length also, I just fold it and fold it. It's very simple. It's not a job for mathematicians. No mathematics. And now I just want, if you see these corners, I fold it like this and I fold it like this. And to not be too bulky, I will cut this part. See, I have glue on my hands because I just couldn't stop doing things for the journal. Fussy cutting, gluing down, and yeah, I just cut the corners a little bit in angle when you fold it. You could have a good space to fold the other part too. So it's an easy step. All the junk journalers know that. That's why it's easy for us, because we do it often, this kind of things. But for beginners, it's good to know why do this and why do that, and where it's for in the middle, where it's the middle for the to the page, for the page. Also, I have scoring lines, and I cut in angle also. I don't measure, because when it will be on the journal, added to the journal, it's folds very nicely if it's not too bulky here on top and on the bottom. So I don't know. Hello, Diane. Welcome. Welcome. I make here very simple things, and I want to explain for those who don't know what I'm doing here. How are you? I hope you're fine. You don't live in, where is the hurricane? No? No, you are from Australia. Sorry. Sorry. Because I hear about this hurricane. Uragan in Romanish is uragan. Hurricane, I think, in English. And poor people. I hope everybody's fine. And yeah, I don't want to use this because it's expensive. And I use my glue stick because they are for inside, so they are very good. The, this glue is very sticky too, so, and it's not necessary to add that glue. And I glue it down, and you don't need glue just for the edges. You are tired, it's evening there now. You go and rest, Diane. Diane, I hope I pronounce correctly your name. It was a big day. Oh yes. And now I will, it's not very straight, so I have to fix that. Okay, and here I have a little boo-boo, and I need to fix that with some washi. I think I take my washi away. Just a little bit. I don't need outside, I need inside it was a little boo-boo, and I don't want to. Now it's good. And I will distress a little bit with ground espresso, and I distress them like this. Just to pop up a little bit. The like this, and it will be so around. And now I need some uh, pinkish stuff, because it will be, don't look my inside cover, because I don't decide yet what I'm doing here. I think I made a pocket, but it doesn't bothering me. I want to finish this, and it will be like this. And I sew around before I glue it down, but before to the sewing part, I will add some. I have here some pretty sorry, it was a dress, I think, and I have this pinkish trim, and I want to add to my page, and yeah, it's enough, long enough. And I want to add just to the edge a little bit, so I want to use glue because I want to sew around, but if when I don't sew around, I could use the glue gun. But for now, I add my strong glue, and I just trim the edges. And it will be fine from here and here and here. This is very soft. Oh my god. I forgot. Anyway, very soft cover. Velvet cover. I don't know if I will add to the cover something because I have here, but in the end it will be something. But I have here something. I don't know. I will see in the end if I let just plain or it will be with some lace, or I don't know. I have these fabrics from the kit on my Etsy shop, and I don't want red here. But anyway, we'll see when we are on this chapter. I don't know if it makes elegant, just elegant, but I don't decide yet. I, in my mind, have more than one idea. So today I will make uh, this pockets. So this is done. No, I need the other side to decorate them. And I add this or this. I add this just, but I don't like these edges, so I will cut. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Diane. Diane. Okay, it's better, I think. Diane. It's pretty, but I am so slow crafter. I wish to do them in 1-2 days, but it's impossible. It is impossible. So I have patience because they will be pretty, very pretty. So this is the steps what I follow when I make the pockets, and the pockets will be glued on the first page, and inside I put inside the letter for the bookmaker, so it will be the first when the buyer will receive and open the journal. The first thing, it will be the letter for the bookmaker, which is me. And yeah, okay, and this is done. we do another one. I have the green one. I could make, and you don't want to know for my table. It's so many stuff on. Usually I am organized, but when I'm working in bulk, I just couldn't be more organized. So I will fold my edges and I fold it in half. And now I have the middle and I fold it a little bit bigger than the I don't know, it's very sunny day, but I don't know if you see good the live stream. And yeah, I will just chop the corners. Chop, chop, chop the corners. Chop, chop, chop. And the middle too. So just, it's very, I don't know, this glue, it's because the weather, or I don't know why it's so smooshy. Okay, Diane, sleep well. Thank you. You pop in and say hello. Take care. Take care of you. Okay, this step is done. And now, where is my, I will distress the edge. Good. And now, this is for the green one, I think. Yeah. This is for the green one. And I think I have here my I dyed some lace and ribbons, and I need some greenish stuff. This and this. I think this is better than. We'll see what I decide to add. I think this is more better, much better. Yep. So I glue it down, and after I will sew around much better. Pretty. And I don't add too much glue, but enough to hold my lace trim. So pretty. It's ready to go to the sewing machine. I think it's good for my green, and yeah, I have all my journals, almost all. This is this, and I have the red one, which is this, and I have the smaller ones, which are this and this, and we go to the sewing machine. Janet, well, what did you use to color the fabric? Hello, Janet. I'm sorry, I was so concentrate here to be done. This is without, and this is without. I have more small journals to add pockets and one big, so these are for later to sew. And I use different things to dye my fabrics, and my cheesecloth also. I dye them because they are very handy when I have them on already done. This is with avocado cheesecloth dyed, and these are with fabric dyes. You have to, you see, it's very vibrant. It's, I think, the Reed fabric dye. And when I finish doing this, I dilute the color more, and I have the soft colors. I just put them in the jar. I put the dye in the jar, and I let them to stay there. And yeah, and for this I use spray paint for this. Yes, dilutions, I think, all the kind of they are very vibrant too. And I make a lot. I have more, and I think to make somehow a kit with this cheesecloth, dyed cheesecloth. And these are very light and soft colors. I make them with the oxide, distress oxides, and I make in bulk, so I don't have to do when I need them. So I have it, I keep it in this file folder. What is this? So and this I dye them. Yeah, you try it and you have it. And this, I think, these laces and trims and everything, I dyed them when I make some I don't know how you call them. I make some pretty papers, tissue papers, and with the leftover paint, this is acrylic, yeah, it's acrylic paint, but very diluted. And I dye some tissue paper, not this, but this was what I use when I clean my desk, my um, glass desk surface, because there I dye everything. I have some glasses, piece of glasses, but it's good a plastic surface too. So, and I put the dye on the surface and on the fabric. I don't want to be even color, that's why it's so distressed, these colors. You see, I have green, I have yellow, I have purple, I have, because I add bits and bobs there and there, and I let them to dry. And here again it was white, so, and this also, and this I just put on the surface, and I spritz them with water, and after I add the acrylic, fluid acrylic, because it was a leftover. And after I just add some shimmery spritz and let them dry like this. And when it's dry, you just take it and use it. It's not a secret, but if you want, one day we will dye some lace and fabric, for example. And yeah, now I tell you, in the beginning I will make some tags from the printed this will be the tags, and this will be the pages. So before I start cutting them, I will back them with some, I think I don't want to be too thick, so I add another layer of coffee dyed paper, and it will be fine. And yeah, but before of that I want to cut what I don't need. I don't need this lady for now, and this part. Okay, and I need just these two for my blue journals. And yeah, so I add another layer of paper and it will be fine, because after I sew around and it will be just okay. I hope I see in the light where is the tags. Where are the tags? And I spread the glue with the credit card, if I have it here. Yeah. Good. have another layer. Don't have to be straight because it will be fine when I'm done with. And now is not enough this. I need more. Good. Now I spread the glue. I have enough. I think I have. And I put on top. Because they are small. Thank you, Janet. Bye bye. Don't worry. I am here. And I need this to glue it down very quickly. And I spread. And yeah, I'm telling you, because the journals are not big journals, they are just with one signature. I don't want to be the add-on to bulky in, and I don't want to be naked. I add more and more and more things, tags and pockets, and I fill up the journal with pretty things, but I don't want to be too bulky. So these tags are pretty and I want to be useful to could write on the back and to writing on the back. So I let them to dry now. This and this. It's not so sturdy like this one, which we make them yesterday, but this is cardstock, so if I add one by one to the journal, it will becomes bulky, too bulky. So I let them to dry now. Somewhere I put this off on top to dry straight. on my floor. And now I will do some stenciling for this. And oh my god, I need this glaze, but my lead, it's, oh, it's okay. Okay. Because I want to use my things because they will be expired and it's not good. And I have here my piece of paper with acrylic paint, and I want to just a little bit of new one, little bit of gold on top, prepared. And this is the part, or yeah, I think so. Yeah, I want to add just here and there, not all over. Some stenciling, and you see, just a little touch. So it's very plain, my tag. So just a little something there. And for this, the same thing. I move my stencil. A little something there, and there, and I need more. A little more, bit more paint. Yeah, Very pretty, very pretty. And I want to do something with this, and that's why I will dry very quickly. Very, very quickly. And I will cut. Fussy cut. And because of the I have just few tags in the journal, I'm thinking to do some, and for this I have one blue and one red, and I need two red, two blue, two red, two blue, and I want to try something if I could manage. I will I think I will scan them and we'll see what I got. To be more quick. And I print them in on the coffee dyed paper, and I have 366, yeah. And in the meantime, where are my tags? They are here. In the meantime, I could fussy cut this tags, so we have it. And I think I add some gilding on the edges too. So I sew around, and it will be. What happened with my paper? It's fine, but I don't like it. I will print the plain tags, and I will add the gilding on top. I don't like it like this, so this is a no for me. So I have this and this, and yeah, oh god, it's already 1 hour, so I will fussy cut out off camera, and I will make one, least one, this what I want to do with this, because it's a little something what I want to do with. Where is my ruler? I want to make a little booklet. Just a little booklet, and it will be like this, and another page, it will be just a little booklet, which will be a tag booklet or notepad, or how you want to call them. Oh, I want to glue on top, and now I will show you just the how to make the booklet, and tomorrow I will be back with already sew around and like this, and I sew in the middle too with my sewing machine, and it will be a little fancy booklet in tag shape, and I don't know if I add something on top, a topper. If not, it's already a very small booklet, and I keep, this is the cover, so I will sew in the middle with my sewing machine, and the cover too. So it will be very simple notepad. Very simple notepad. And for this, I think I need just eyeballing. Yep. And I have some and what I add more. I add more the gold acrylic gilding edges, gilded with edges. And it will be very, very fun to add to the journal. So where is my journal? What I add to the blue journal, and it will be just a fun addition with the paper clip or in the pockets, I don't know. So today we'll make the pockets for the first page, and tomorrow I will be back with the pockets already sewn on, and yeah, these are the journals, and I will see what I managed to do in this evening for these journals. So ladies, thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow in the same time. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye now.